Alright, here it comes again, that video. Happy New Year 2014 from the Tulls. Anna, Jim, Ben, and Sam. So we had a pretty good year. I'll start with places that we did not go. Okay, first off, we did not go to Egypt. Or London, or for that matter, Mexico. Or China, definitely not China. Or Italy, no. Or Australia, definitely not Antarctica.
Actually, I think I might have been to all those places.
Whatever. Okay, so here are some places we actually did go to. We went to Missouri, Kansas, and we traveled on Route 66. We went to Oklahoma. We went to Texas, Arizona. Did I grow a mustache? New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Nevada. That hurt. And I don't know if you can read that, but it says California. We also went many other places, including very deep into debt. And now, Mom. Mom did a lot of concerts this year. And by that I mean a lot. She also recorded lots of songs in the studio. She bonded with her kids, me and Sam. She bonded with her husband, and her parents, and friends, and more friends, and more friends, and more friends. And she also bonded with nature and chocolate. She also bonded with her extended family, walked the Freedom Trail, and ran a mile almost every day. And the net result? She's not a fatso anymore.
Hey!
I mean, you were, never a fatso, to the core. Yeah. She also announced that the year 2013 would be the year of the bean. And trust me, she did not take lightly to that challenge. Now excuse me while I go barf in a pail. She also continued her strange habit of licking monuments all around the world. And to think I inherited those genes. Ugh. But, all in all, she's pretty good. I think we'll keep her. Or will we? And now, Samuel Allen Tull. Sam kicked off the year by celebrating his birthday party and mourning the loss of his pet fish. Then he went to one of his favorite places in the world, Florida. He entered a spelling bee, ran a mile, and received a number of other prestigious awards, including, but not limited to, longest beard, most stretchy face, most likely to show up at a dinosaur museum, most grossed out by smoke at a casino, the craziest hairdo of 2013, and the most insane loogie ever to be shot over the Grand Canyon. Sam hung out with his grandfather, his grandmother, and his cousins, Mitchell and Raina, and his baby cousin, Mina. He also hung out with friends, and more friends, and more friends, and more friends, and neighbors. And he spent a week of adventure in Michigan with, wait for it, his grandma. And now, Sam will perform on the piano, here he goes, as you see much of the art that he created this year. Let's watch. Sam closed out the year by marching in the winter solstice parade and ringing the church bell. Hope he comes down. So that ends our story for Sam, and it brings us to Dad. Dad had a pretty good year. He taught us how to think about what we wear, think about where we're going, think about who we hang out with and how we organize, think about our personal hygiene, or at least his, think about how hydrated we are, and think about how we persuade people. And that was scary. He took us camping. He took us flying in his plane. He took us bowling. He took us horseback riding. He went fishing. He took Mom on a hot air balloon ride. He also took her to the wineries of Virginia. Oh, really? Did you have to put that picture in there? Oh. He also took us to his favorite place in the world, Maine. He rebuilt his dad's old boat and took it on our pond in every season. Don't start that again! In Paraguay, Dad helped with the transition between two presidencies. Dad went to Israel and met with Israeli and Palestinian youth. And for some reason, his keynote presentation was locally known as Oh No. Oh No. And while there, he got right up to the border of Syria. Yikes. So that's it for good old Dad. And now for me, your friendly narrator, and a generally kind human being. I had a pretty active year. I ziplined, I went on an adventure, I did swing jumping offing. Wait, what? I skydived, I blew bubbles, I took up weightlifting, and I went rafting. I also turned 13 this year. A lot of people helped me celebrate. This included my Uncle Al, who, sees things differently. I also got to be one of the leads in the musical A Year with Frog and Toad, which required a lot of movement. I performed in stage band, recitals, concert band, and I even got to perform as part of the high school pep band. On our trip out west, I got to see new wildlife. Kids, don't try this at home. I got to taste new foods, and I got to find out what it's like to stay at an economy motel. Back home, I hung out with friends, more friends, family, and occasionally I got a moment of peace to myself. So that's about it for me, and us the Tulls. Mom wants me to say Tulls, but I'm not falling for any of her... Oh, great, I just did. And we leave you with 3 thoughts for the new year. And here they are. Remember to hold close those you love. Don't let life's stress get you down. And follow your blister. Wait, what? Blister? No, bliss. Right. Yeah, whatever.